Hey, how's it going? And today we're going to try creating a quick night sky. This could be used as just a single still frame, or you can even try to animate it if you want. But anyway, to do this, we're just going to go we're in Modeler right now, and we're just going to go to where it says spray points and just click that. And then if you come down here, you'll see the tool. You want to be in the back or the right view. You don't want to be in the top view. If you click on numeric, you can adjust the rate and the radius here. So this is probably an easier way to do it. So we want to make it nice and big like that. And we don't want a lot of these. So I'm just going to take it down to like 1. And then I'll just go ahead and minimize that. And then I'm just going to click and drag and scatter some points on the scene like that. Just like that. Don't overdo it. Just kind of light and easy. Then all I need to do is just save that. So I'll just call this point 1. And then we're just going to go ahead and send this to layout. And it's cool because it comes in as this really random kind of pattern. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to actually kind of get down in here and fill the screen with all these stars. So we have these 3-dimensional points, which has a lot of other applications as well. And now it's just kind of playing around with things and trying to see what we can do to make these look like stars. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to match my camera perspective first. And then I'm going to go into backdrop and turn off the backdrop. And then I'm going to go into VPR. And you can see they're really subtle right now, which is actually kind of a nice effect. But if we want, we can come in here on properties and then just increase it to like medium to make them a little bit bigger, a little bit brighter. And we can just leave it like that for right now. And you see how the random patterning is. You can play around with different kind of techniques to see what kind of patterns you can create. But that's good enough right there. But if you want to take it further and really add some texture to it, what we can do is go into lights, and we'll go into, I noticed if you switch to ambient light it makes it bigger, but I think distance was fine. I want to go into the environment light, right click here, we're going to add a textured environment, we're going to double click into that, click into this, we're going to go up here to procedural. By default it's going to be on turbulence, and we need to click off use global. And you see that this kind of really takes over the scene here once I do that. And you can just see the stars, but they're really faint. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to change the color here to like a dark blue, maybe even darker than that. And then we're going to pump up our frequencies here, and then we're going to pump up some contrast here, and maybe a little bit more even. And then you start seeing that we are getting a really nice kind of nighttime sky look. And then the other thing we can do is, if I come back into properties on the environment light itself, I can turn down the intensity to darken it up. And just like that, we have a pretty cool looking nightscape. And what's cool about this is that this is actually an object, all these points. So if we want, we could actually animate them on the X and create a little bit of motion there as well. So there's a lot of what you could do with this. So anyway, that's all I had for today. I hope you found it helpful. Take care, have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.